what is it to be an engineer? What does it mean to be a teacher or a musician, an artist? What does that mean? Is it one thing? Is an engineer just one ball of information? You can't do anything else. That's not what it is. It's kind of it's kind of a branch. It's like a tree. The base of you is an engineer. That's the heart of you. But once you start examining yourself in much more detail, you see all the branches and all the things that you can do that aren't exactly engineering, but you're really good at it. So, these are the types of things that we have to think about. What can we do? What does being an engineer mean? It means a lot of things. It means you have good math skills. It means you have good foundational science skills, right? What's the problem with an undergraduate degree? An undergraduate degree really has nothing special. What they've done is they've turned you into an engineer, but you're shapeless. You're just this kind of mass of goo, this engineering jelly. And what's going to happen is when you enter the workforce, they're going to mold you into a certain type of engineer. Or if you go to grad school, you're going to mold yourself into some kind of certain type of engineer. Who's this? Okay, all right. Welcome to Stress. Who's that guy? Who's that handsome guy? What's appealing about it? I think we can all agree that it's fairly easy to look at, isn't it? Sure. Why is it easy to look at? Because he has a nice clear section at the top of his personal information, right?
Loans or debt or equity, which is another word for stocks. Now, all good businesses start with a good idea, and I would imagine many of you will come up with many good ideas, as you enter the work field.
Second decision. Instant decision. You have to tell us about it. Now, don't forget, he's not prepared for this, so let's give him a break. But, now think of the story. This time you had to make a really quick decision, and that decision was successful.
Having an event, but it was not so good. The schedule was not on time, and everybody was the person in charge don't know what to do. So I go to him and tell him that maybe we should change the schedule a little bit. And
we've got a fight here. All right, we need a question. Who wants to give the question? All right.
don't give the hard one, okay?
Hardest one possible, the longest one. Multi-barrel.
It's just a short one. Tell me about the time when you missed an obvious solution to a problem.
Okay. Tell me about a time when you missed an obvious solution to a problem.
Okay. I have a story. When I took the class for my mechanical engineering class, it was last semester, and it's called technical design, something like that.
And again, the problem was language. You were sort of reaching for words. Again, it boils down to that language. How comfortable are you, thinking and speaking really quickly? All right. So, but I thought it was a really good answer. The story, that was brilliant. He pulled it out of his education experience. It was about a time when he was working on a team, when he had an opportunity to.
So what's the question asking us? The question is asking us, how did you deal with somebody? How did you interact with somebody, a successful interaction with somebody who either you didn't really like or somebody who didn't really like you? So that's the question. All right. Thank you.
First of all, thank you for the question. I'm not really sure when it happened, but I have a situation where there is a project that we need to make a robot car. So I told the leader, hey, did my idea seems reasonable in this situation? Yes, I should hear your idea. I should take your idea, but well, we can try another time. So that time, I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. It's kind of like, So basically, if he doesn't like me, I don't like him, I would try to convince him like a little bit. But if he doesn't like me, so I will go and I just make another group.
Now, I would do the same thing because I would be upset too, and I'd say, "Listen, you moron, we could have." I'd be that way too. But that's not really successful. That's kind of punching him in the mouth after, you idiot. I told you.
In this project, we have to make a proposal, 6 business proposal to our professor, to him to invest in our design. So I had advised them to, first thing that we have to do is make the young sheep.
You come on up here. This well-built man. Come on up here. All right, well done. Good. Okay, now we've got a volunteer. All we need is a question. Yep. He's double trouble for you. He pointed at you. All right. What? Can you tell me one of your weaknesses? Let's not list them all. What are your weaknesses?
Hello everybody. My weakness is something like when I'm the type of person is when I want to make something, I like to the result is I want to get the result quickly.
Now, you need one more step. You need to tell us what's missing. He says, I want to be a less emotional person. I want to be less rash. Right? What are you doing to fix that? That's what we need. We need action. We need something, some steps you're taking to. Right now, he left it hanging. I'm emotional. I'm rash. So what we need is now. This is the part that might be a stretch. Maybe he does identify that as a weakness within himself, but maybe because of time. thank you guys once again for having me here for the second time. The second time was just as rewarding as it was the first time, and of course meeting all the new young people that are coming into this country and stuff. It's really rewarding for me to be here, so I thank you for this opportunity. Really, just remember what we said before, that honesty is everything. You never give that up for anything, and keep the passion in your heart, keep that fire in your heart. I think that's the most critical thing. So thank you for this time, and I hope that we can carry this sort of motivation through until the next time we meet again. So thank you, and I'll see you guys soon.